celery.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I used to have to go out to the grocery store kind of late at night, like 9 o'clock kind of late, to get him celery. And you had to have red wine vinegar too, so we could dip the celery into it. But then I thought, you know, when I was pregnant, do you know what I craved? Celery. So I thought that was like an interesting thing. So I bet they tell you from in the womb, I like a little more celery.
He still loves it.
And he still loves it, doesn't he? He loves it. So, but did any of you happen to see Access Hollywood last night? Oh, I pray you did. I was on with, Mario Lopez is such a doll, and Kit Hoover, who I love so much. Whenever I see her when I'm out on a tour or something, I grab her so I can spend time with her. And Camellia and Violet. They wanted to show off my granddaughters, who are Caroline's daughters. And they were so great. And we were so great together. And I mean Mario and Kit Hoover and Camellia and Violet and Alan and I. It was, were you on the show? Actually, you weren't, were you? Oh, you were in Still Lives.
Yes.
Yeah, they shot you. It was a wonderful show. Look it up on YouTube if you can't find it.
I posted it, Suzanne.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I posted it on Facebook, and I posted the link on Instagram in your story. They told us it was going to be airing last night, but they actually aired it during the day, so that's why we missed queuing you guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened.
And the whole thing is posted.
Do go there after you finish watching this show. It's really wonderful. And Camellia and Violet are so good on their feet. You know what I mean? They are chatty in the best way. They don't say boring stuff. I was kind of, it shoved me back a little. I sort of was just watching them thinking, wow, you know how to do this. And I was
They were so cute. I wish Daisy was available, because Daisy was going to be on the show too. But it's Daisy's birthday today, so we can give her a shout out.
Yeah, today's Daisy's birthday. Happy birthday, Daisy. I've talked to her a few times today. She's just the happiest person. And she does it her way. I was disappointed she couldn't be on the show, but the show didn't suffer as a result of it. We'll do it again. Camellia and Violet are so talented. And I said to Violet, do you know why you were so good? And she said, no. And I said, because of your hosting Facebook Live. I said, that's how I learned to be on television, doing 27 years of shopping channels where you just speak extemporaneously and the words come and it gets more and more interesting. And that's what Violet was doing. And she's got a good brain. This sounds like a grandparent thing. Good brain on her shoulders. But she is a critical thinker. And I was really proud of both of those girls. Really proud. Weren't you, Alan?
You know, it's amazing. I love watching all of our grandchildren because I see some of us there.
Yes.
Okay, good and bad.
I do.
Yeah, I see some of us there, and it's really interesting. And I love watching them make a life for themselves.
Yeah.
They're all passionate about something,
Yeah.
and they're following their passions. And
Yeah.
that's all we've ever told them. Follow your passions. Don't worry about the money, okay? Just do something you love doing so you can do it all your life and love it, and the money will come.
And they said to them, does your grandmother give you advice on your relationships? And they both said, she just says, are you in love? Because you know that's how I feel. It's only about who you love and who loves you. And I'm so glad that that permeated in their brain. Yeah, they are in love, and it's so wonderful. And there was something else I was just going to tell you. Oh, wow.
Actually,
You were funny playing games, because you guys might not know this about Suzanne, but Suzanne hates games.
I do. I do. And Violet said that one day. My grandma hates games.
so one day, as you know, I had a lifelong relationship with Alex Trebek, starting in Toronto.
You lost a lot of friends this year.
Yeah, actually, I got him his first job.
You did.
And it was hosting a Dick Clark American Bandstand show in Canada. It was kind of that show in Canada. Yeah. And then he moved to LA, and he did a bunch of game shows until he landed on Jeopardy. He's very smart, very well organized. And I remember the day he called me and he said, so we're doing Celebrity Jeopardy. We'd love to have Suzanne. And I started laughing. He said, what are you laughing at? I said, Suzanne is not game show material. And if you go to Instagram or Facebook Live and take a look at Access Hollywood, you'll understand why, okay? You're great at everything, okay? But there are some things that you just don't care about.
I didn't realize they were asking me questions, and so I was trying to tell them the truth. And then everyone said, no, that's not how you play the game.
Yeah, they made you drink a lot
I know.
afternoon.
I know.
They rigged all those questions for you. If you guys haven't seen the segment, they played Never Have I Ever. And Suzanne didn't quite understand, so that's your cue to go watch that cute segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't they play?
That was a cute story that Camellia told too about being on set at Bold and the Beautiful.
And they were using the Three's Company set, which
Her very first day when she was shooting on Bold and the Beautiful, she realized it was.
Hey guys, that is one of the last best moments of the actress Suzanne Somers. Suzanne Somers, Three's Company and step-by-step actress, died at the age of 76. Somers' longtime publicist, Corey High, shared a statement on behalf of the family with the news on Sunday. The actress, who survived an aggressive form of breast cancer for over 23 years, passed away peacefully at home in the early morning hours on Sunday. The statement read, Suzanne was surrounded by her loving husband, Alan, her son Bruce, and her immediate family. The statement added, her family was gathered to celebrate her 77th birthday on October 16, 2023. Instead, they will celebrate her extraordinary life and want to thank her millions of fans and followers who loved her dearly. The actress, born Susan Marie Mahoney, would have turned 77 on Monday, ahead of her birthday, and seemingly in good spirits,